In the last episode of my journey to Pinehurst in Southern Pines, we see golf through a new lens.
I love being out on a golf course, being surrounded in golf. I feel kind of at home and at peace. If I can bring that feeling to other women, it makes me happy, and I know I'll be really satisfied and fulfilled.
We grabbed a pint and got the history of where scribes fit into the narrative.
That relationship is hard to explain between writers and golfers. They were best friends. I would fly on a plane with Arnold. It was just a different relationship.
And we get a better sense of why one short course is having a big impact on the future of the storied resort.
Welcome to the cradle of American golf. You got 10 acres, 9 holes, par 3s. Probably gonna be the most fun you've ever had on a golf course.
Let's go! Let's go.
From the cradle, and on the subject of growing the game, meet Jim Hardy, Senior Director of Academy at US Kids Golf, which is an innovative facility connecting the dots with a sensible and accessible strategy.
We're at Longleaf Golf and Family Club here in Southern Pines, North Carolina, right in the cradle of American golf. We're at the Pinehurst Resort on one side of us, and then Pine Needles, where they just had the Women's US Open, on the other side of us. We bought this golf course in 2015, US Kids Golf did, and we bought it with the intention of creating a living laboratory so that we could test out some new things like our longleaf tee system, like our golf and family club approach to having a golf course, and of course the US Kids Golf Academy.
If there's a family that comes into town, they have children with them, can they come out here and just, kind of walk up and go out and play one of these?
Absolutely. They're welcome to come and play because we're semi-private.
So should we do a little team action here, guys?
Sure.
So we're gonna play 3-2-1, we're gonna play a team event, and we'll go alternate shot. So
Ooh.
whoever hits the pitch shot, the other person hits the putt.
This is the ultimate pressure right here.
Right here, yeah, that's it. All right, Ashley, lead us off.
All right, from here to the first pin right there.
Oh.
All right, she left you practically.
Beauty.
Gimme. Caleb,
Don't
you want
miss
to
it.
chip or putt?
Don't miss it.
All right, you chip.
Yes, ma'am.
That's my partner right there.
Great
You guys
shot.
are good, you weren't lying.
The whole science behind this is that if we teach very lightly and then play a game that increases the skill, they have fun while they get better and they stay engaged longer.
Yes.
It's great to be able to go practice and play together. A lot of times we'll go out and play by yourself. It's loose, it's relaxed, but you're not getting that competitive rep, are you? All right.
Hey, good try.
There's something about having other people's eyes on you while you play that makes it feel different.
Got to get ready for competition.
All right, Colt, your pick.
All right, we'll go from here to the sort of middle one.
Okay.
One with the rings. Try to tee you up here, Ashley. Oh no. Oh my God, I should have picked the other pin.
That looked better than that when you hit it.
Oh no.
I give you 1.5 feet. You give me a couple feet extra. It's okay.
We got a tough crowd out here today.
A little bit. Go.
Oh, this is gonna be real good.
Good chip.
What are sort of the logistics here? I mean, you've got a big course, a short course, practice facility.
So we have a great big practice facility now, a state-of-the-art academy building that has TrackMan and Foresight launch monitor equipment in it. We have a 6-hole short course that has holes from 50 yards to 100 yards and a championship 18-hole golf course. All right, Ash, don't do anything silly like knock it close or anything.
Thanks for the support, guys.
Sit down.
A little unlucky bounce there. Knock it in, Caleb. Good work, Caleb.
Putt, Caleb.
Good putt.
Thank you.
Good putt. And he makes it.
All right.
Here in the Pinehurst area, we do host the World Championship every year, the last week of July, first week of August. And that's our Teen World Championship and then our 6 to 12-year-old World Championship. That starts with local tours all over the world. There's about 2,000 local tour events that happen, and then they culminate with coming to the Pinehurst area. During those 2 weeks, we get upwards of 2,400 kids coming in town to compete and play against each other on 12 different golf courses around Moore County, which sounds like a lot, but there's 40 in Moore County, so we don't even take up a third.
Oh, very nice.
Go, go,
Get up.
go.
Now back to the competition at hand. We find ourselves all square heading into the final hole of the match.
Oh, did you see how that dug?
Is it gonna be fast?
Yeah, down green.
Oh, not enough break. Sit down. Sit. How do you feel about that, Ashley?
Disappointed. It's okay.
Oh!
All right, Caleb, clean that up for us.
Nice putt,
job.
Caleb.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Good tie. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Hey, you're welcome.
Pleasure. Pleasure, Caleb. Coach?
Good job.
Good job.
Good job.
Next on our itinerary, we venture out past the outskirts of town in search of Paradox Farm, an operation born from both a love for animals and from happy hour decisions, which has quickly grown into a leading local cheese production and a favorite around town. And this is Sue, the creative and brilliant mind behind it all.
You guys coming in? Yeah. All right.
Come on, boys. Come here, my children.
Come to Papa.
Come here. Gather round now. It's story time. Oh, whoa, whoa. Uh-oh.
So
You might
good?
climb me.
Look at her chewing on the.
How's the audio, Alex? Why are these guys here? You guys just, how did this all start?
My late husband was an attorney, which is a Juris Doctorate, and I was a physical therapist with a doctorate in physical therapy. So we were a paradox. We were not farm kids. We didn't grow up on a farm. We had no experience with livestock at all. We just drank too much wine and decided to get goats one afternoon. We started raising the goats and then decided to milk and then decided to make cheese. In 2011, we were a licensed creamery. So we actually started with just the idea of kind of producing our own food as we were raising goats, and then decided to make cheese, and we're growing our garden.
And now it's gotten to a point where you're making an impact on the local food market, food landscape, restaurants. Are you doing partnerships?
We sell at local farmers markets, local restaurants. We find it in the health food store because goat cheese is very healthy. So Chev is the basic when everybody thinks of goat cheese. We call it Cheese Louise. And I love when I go places and people say, I'm looking for Cheese Louise. They've embedded our name, our brand, into what they think of as goat cheese.
Let's hit it. We're talking cheese, we're talking goats.
He's sweating, that's why.
That's
it.
Oh, can we meet the Colt?
Yes.
Colt, I'm Colt. I just want to introduce myself. How are you? Good to see you.
So he's just a
Yeah,
little
buddy.
over a month old.
He can do just about everything, it seems.
They're curious.
I think that goes for every animal out here.
Oh yeah, here we go. This is where the magic happens.
So what kind of lab are we in here? See, this is your workstation.
What you can see in the corner around here is our cheese vat. It's small. Remember I told you how small we are? We do 30 gallons of milk at a time. In the square molds is our feta. Feta is my favorite cheese. I have to usually whisper that so the other cheeses don't get.
Because the Cheese Louise is right there. I don't
Cheese
know if you see it.
Louise, yes, she's famous. Cheese Louise is hanging in the bags. The totes with the little round molds in it are the Hickory Creeks, and that's a camembert. And then those round wheels are what you call tomes.
I was looking in here, I thought it was one cheese. We got all kinds of cheese going on.
We got lots going on, and we'll taste some. All right, fair enough?
Fair enough.
Oh, look at that.
Delightful. Thank you for the presentation.
So this is Cheese Louise, and I brought it in our honey pepper flavor. This is one of our raw aged milk cheeses, and this one is Goodnight Beautiful.
Yeah.
And this is that camembert, so you could see the bloom and the rind on it and all. And then this is fudge. We call it Sweet Curly May Fudge. It was named after a little goat I had named Curly May.
And you make this too?
Oh yeah, we do this in chocolate and peanut butter. Yeah.
So this is a little honey pepper. Wow.
Isn't that nice?
Mild, smooth, spicy. I'm getting a hit.
A little hot there.
It's definitely pepper.
It's got pepper, it's got red pepper in it. And then a little fudge. I'm gonna join you with this one too.
I guess
That's
so.
okay, yeah?
Wow.
It's made with goat milk and butter.
That's goat chocolate.
Yeah, it's a goat milk fudge.
Wait, I'm sorry. What's the difference between
this is
fudge
a
and chocolate?
Chocolate is a flavor. Fudge is a major food group.
I obviously need to be cultured.
Yeah.
Pun intended.
Yeah, that's right. Da-dum bump.
Oh my God. These are the guys we're talking about.
Yeah,
These guys look like characters.
they are piglets.
My wife is gonna absolutely melt over these things.
So this is Betty. Betty's the mama. She's a Cooney Coon. A Cooney Coon is a New Zealand breed.
Oh, we got belly time.
Ooh.
We got belly time. Can I keep it? What's your name?
I didn't name them because we're going to sell them. We sell them to other people.
Well, you heard
Actually, I
that.
have
You heard that.
most of them sold. Kune Coons actually are good meat pigs. They're not terribly big, but they have a really high quality pork. So here, rub his little bacon right there.
Where is the bacon?
His belly.
Oh, little
Yep.
bacon belly.
Here's a shoulder roast right here. There's a ham hock. Know your food, know your food.
Know your food, it's true. I typically just go to Trader Joe's, And
Yeah, well, I think it's real important to know where your food comes from.
absolutely.
Because I think if you do, you honor it better. A lot of kids don't know, which is why I'm telling you, you're rubbing his bacon, you're hanging on his shoulder roast.
It's cute, but it's also reality.
I have a friend who raises beef, pork, chicken, and when people ask him, how can you do this? He said, my animals have a great life. They have one bad day.
Luckily for both humans and animals, we all had a great day out at the farm. Now in the next episode of our journey to Pinehurst, we meet a local celebrity.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Mr. Jones. Oh, that's you. Got it.
And find some good grub.
I grew up in Honolulu. I now live on the coast in California. This stacks up.
Yeah.
And get in a little tussle with the local vegetation.
You're standing in poison oak. That's not one of our plants you want to get too familiar with.